Yeah, and I've been waiting to speak to Paul Midgley since Haydock on Sunday when Spring is Sprung landed the 100 grand. That was nice, Paul.
Yeah, it was great. Plans often don't come together, but that one did. So, yeah, it was brilliant. And hardest part was not running for 6 or 7 weeks when there was loads of fast ground around, but paid off anyway, didn't it?
And was the 5G working well enough wherever you were? Because you were at Haydock to make sure you could tune in.
We're on our way back from Ireland, and yeah, it was fine. We saw it all, so that was good.
Some celebrations on the plane back, I'm sure. But you've got Heracles here as well. He's an in-form horse, likes Beverley.
Yeah, run well here last time. Finished really strong, just run out of runway. Great form, good draw, loads of speed in there, so hopefully run well.
Right, well done with Spring is Sprung and the rest of the team this year, and good luck here.
Champion, thank you.
His career raced keenly when third over 6 furlongs last time at Nottingham when disputing the lead, and yeah, I thought would ensure that Jojo Rabbit doesn't get an easy lead, albeit that obviously needs to show that pace back down to 5 furlongs.
All right, there they are in front of us then. The loading process will be underway very shortly. It's still Jojo Rabbit who just about heads them, but it's a tight little heat this with potentially a decent bit of pace on here, Martin.
It is thoroughly competitive. Some really in-form horses at big prices here, and it's not an easy race to pick through. Now, rightly or wrongly, after watching the last race, I just wonder, they've watered here at Beverley, put plenty of water on after yesterday's card, and I wonder if that far rail might not be where you want to be necessarily today. The horses that ran right over that side in the last race struggled to finish off the race, didn't they? And the lowest draws were all well beaten off. Now, there may or may not be anything in that. It might just have been a bit of a one-off. But having watched that race, I would be a little bit concerned that it could not be the positive that you usually expect here at Beverley. We'll see how it plays out. But we've got the likes of Jojo Rabbit in stall 4, Fenlander out wide in 10 without floor. They'll all be pressing forwards, as Steve was touching on. There'll be a good gallop on, I think, and probably a little bit more pressure on the front than was the case for Jojo Rabbit's win of a course and distance last time. Thank you, Appreciate. Well, he misses the break. He's a talented horse at this sort of in this grade on his day, definitely up to winning off a mark of 72, but he tends to get right behind them early, and he's going to need a fair bit of luck, I think. But if he gets that, he's well able. And there were better signs at Pontefract last time out. He's been the horse for money late on. South Shore nicely backed as well. Reiterate Steve's comments about him. He's going to need luck as well, but Strong Traveller is in good order at the moment. Couple of big prices. I thought Bayrat had a chance. Less concerned, as I say, about the draw. Whether I'm correct to be so or not, we'll wait and see how it plays out. But I think the stiff track will suit him. Finished off nicely from off the pace at York in the Jumping Jockeys Nunthorpe. I'm not sure the Thirsk race got to the bottom of him last time, either in a big field, and if they go hard, he'll be late on the scene up the hill, Bayrat, and he's lurking on a good mark of 60. Overlooked in the betting market at 14 to 1, but I think he's in decent form at the moment, and the race might set up okay for him. But there's so many you can give each way chances to. Sergeant Mare's having a great season. Without Flaws, obviously won her last two. She is up in class a little bit. Heracles, Paul Midgley was talking about him, and he looked really well in the paddock. Obviously has that form with Jojo Rabbit last time out, and if there'd been a bit more pace pressure that day, they'd probably gone very close to winning, so you can make a case for him. But loads with chances. I think the final couple will go in. I'm with Bayrat at a big price each way for the feature handicap. I think there's just one more maybe to go forward, so we'll go up to Gareth for the 347.
Thanks, Martin. Just Fenlander now. Fenlander about to head forward into stall 10. And we're ready. And they're off, jumping away for the Racing TV Club Day handicap. A little bit slow in getting going was Thank You Appreciate, who's right at the back end of the field. Through the opening furlong, the favourite at Jojo Rabbit in the sheepskin noseband gives a lead to Without Flaw, and Fenlander down the outside, the red cap. Being tracked through by Sergeant Mayer, Heracles in amongst runners pulling very hard in the two shades of blue, and Rock of England over to the inside in the dark green. Wider out on the track is Bayrat, who's followed next by South Shore, and then One More Dream, who's at the back with Thank You Appreciate. As tightly grouped they head to the final two furlongs. It is Jojo Rabbit in front, but only just. A Fenlander down the outside, Without Flaw being pushed along. Trying to get a run up the inside is South Shore, but the door is at the moment firmly closed. We'll have to find another way as they now enter the final furlong. Jojo Rabbit pressed by Fenlander, still no room for South Shore. Rock of England now comes to the front. Wider out is Thank You Appreciate, who's flying home from the back of the field, but it's Rock of England who's got the lead as they come close home, and Jason Hart gets the 1,000. Rock of England wins from Thank You Appreciate. Within behind them a luckless South Shore, Fenlander, Sergeant Mayer, and One More Dream.
Driven out for success, Rock of England gets up the 1,000 winners for Jason Hart. Very well done to him. And Paul Midgley, we talked about Heracles beforehand. I should have touched on Rock of England as well. My mistake there for not pulling up on this horse's chance as well. But the visor was left off today, and he has come to the 4. Bit of late money for him as well, Rock of England. Down in the weights, and he's got Jason Hart his 1,000 up. On the outside, Thank You Appreciate, down the outside, comes through for second place. South Shore up the inside got no luck. He's just a little bit like that, South Shore. You have to ride him for luck, and he doesn't always get it. And in third was Fenlander, getting each way money back in third. But Rock of England takes advantage of a declining handicap mark.